Hi everyone, my name is Riley and I'm going to walk you through my blog. So here's my About Me page. Just to recap some of the information on here, I'm a fourth-year marketing major in the Fisher College of Business, graduating in May. My main involvement on campus is Pi Sigma Epsilon, where I just finished my second year as Vice President of Administration. Some of my hobbies are volunteering at a local animal shelter, hanging out with some of my friends, reading and watching movies. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. I chose to focus for my blog posts about kind of what I'm doing right now, which is studying to become a marketing professional and hoping to get a career in marketing. So that's kind of what I titled my page here. So here I just put some interesting resources that I found. These are resources that I've either used before or plan on using as I kind of progress into my career in marketing. So 7 tips to be a successful marketing major. All the links are embedded, so you can click on them and go. It'll take you right to the page from here. I included a little short description about what the article or resource has so that it's easy to figure out what each of these entails so that you can, go to whatever you want. So I have 7 tips to become a successful marketing manager, how to become a marketing executive. This is just a general website that a lot of business students use and that I have used before for just articles on about, written by marketing professionals or even other just business professionals. It's a way for me to become well-rounded in my field. I can read about finance practices, investing, all that kind of stuff to just kind of become well-rounded in the business world in all aspects. So that's definitely a resource that I really like. This is a guide to the best business podcasts. I haven't started listening really to business podcasts yet, so I plan on using this article to kind of guide me in the right direction for some good podcasts when I'm, looking to start doing those. And then the final one is why the future of influencer marketing will be organic influencers. This is like a current events article. A lot of marketing and advertisers are talking about influencer marketing and how it's controversial. So that's just kind of an interesting article that I found. The next post I have is my favorite new learning resource. I put that my favorite new learning resource that we learned in this class was Trello. Here's a screenshot of my page. I just thought it was really cool to visually organize my to-do lists and deliverables, and kind of just have it super easy to understand. So I picked that as my favorite new learning resource, and I just want to be able to share that with other people on my blog. And then another blog post that I wrote was a comparison and contrast of my old versus my new learning strategies that I took away from this class. So I kind of talked a little bit about just becoming more aware of learning and researching resources that I'll have at Ohio State and my job and, possibly when I go into my MBA. And then I talked also about goal setting. I thought that the section that we had on goal setting was really valuable. And so I plan to use that going into the future. And then finally, just 3 key takeaways. My 3 key takeaways were kind of hard because I feel like I learned a lot. But as I said kind of in the last one, utilizing all the resources available to you. And if you don't know what they are, ask someone. Second, when reading and researching, use the 5W method to make sure your sources are reliable. I definitely think that's really important going into the future. And then always make sure that you are specific when you are setting goals and objectives in group settings. I thought that was a really valuable thing that I learned too. Just kind of going forward, working on teams in my job and in the future. So yeah, thank you guys for watching my video and looking forward to seeing everyone else's.